Red alert! The latest changes in our team are causing a huge buzz. Discover ESPN's surprising ranking for the Commanders. Are we really where we deserve to be? The Washington Commanders have had an offseason full of major changes. Not only did they hire a new general manager, Adam Peters, and a new head coach, Dan Quinn, but they also revamped half of their 90-man roster. After finishing last season with a 4-13 record, these changes were necessary. All the current quarterbacks on the team are new, including 2 promising rookies. But it's not just the quarterbacks who have changed. The linebacker position has undergone an impressive transformation. We went from having one of the worst linebacker groups in the NFL to one of the best. The signing of future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner and the versatile Frankie Louvu. Of course, with so many changes, not all positions could be optimally covered. There are still some gaps, especially at offensive tackle and cornerback. These positions could improve if young players step up. Recently, ESPN ranked all NFL rosters ahead of the 2024 season. Despite all the changes, ESPN placed the Commanders at number 30. ESPN's panel broke down each roster into 4 categories: biggest strength, off-ball linebacker, biggest weakness, edge rusher, X-factor cornerbacks, Benjamin St-Juste and Emmanuel Forbes Jr. Non-starter to know, defensive tackle Jerzon Newton. Here's what ESPN said about the cornerback. Last season, no outside cornerback allowed more yards to opponents than St-Juste, 877, according to NFL Next Gen Stats. And Forbes allowed 2.4 yards per coverage snap, the second worst among outside cornerbacks, with at least 250 coverage snaps. These are tough numbers for the players the Commanders will rely on. Their performances will play a crucial role in the defense's success or lack thereof in 2024. These numbers aren't encouraging. It's important to note that Washington's secondary was led by Brent Visselmeyer, who went from being a high school head coach to a position coach after Chris Harris left last offseason. Not to knock Visselmeyer, but every player in the secondary regressed last season, and he was fired after Thanksgiving, along with the defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio, who hired him. Commanders hope Quinn and defensive coordinator Joe Witt Jr. can maximize the potential of their young cornerback. Forbes, in particular, was a phenomenal playmaker in college before having a rough rookie season. Do you agree with ESPN's ranking? While it may seem a bit low, much will depend on rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels. If Daniels has the season many believe he can, Commanders will be a much better team in 2024, and the roster will look much better. Leave us your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive news. And remember, hail to the Redskins!